Okay. That's just going to stick up, so we're just going to leave it like that. Boom. Shakalaka. We're going to pour a nice big glass of oat milk to the brim, because that's how I roll. And we're going to talk Jon Venus, the human penis. But not the good kind. No, not the good kind. No, folks. He's the kind that got a little bed bug coming out of the urethra. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess with that. And that's why I always pour a big old glass, because I'll just drink half of it in one gulp. What's going on out there? Boys are working on the fence with their daddy. And I'm going to talk to you. Joey Carbstrong has just, I mean, the whole time I was just like, yeah, yeah. And, you know, it's a bummer because I feel so sorry for his son, his little toddler.
Buggies.
So, Jay, are you vegan?
Yeah. I need some cherries.
Warren, are you vegan?
Yeah.
No, like, he doesn't have a choice. He's counting on his dad and his mom, you know, to give him things to eat that he would be able to see the whole process of and not be scared or confused. You know, and you can show a child an apple tree sprouting and growing and apples being harvested, and it's not scary. But when you show them an animal being raised on a farm and going to a slaughterhouse, that's really terrifying and violent and disturbing, and, you know, shame on them. You know, it's literally, for me, I view it as just deliberate child abuse. That's what I view it as, because they know damn well the health repercussions of eating animals and their secretions. They know, okay? And they are choosing to make money off of, you know, becoming an ambassador for whatever little business that they're, you know, ambassadoring for. I didn't say that right, but, you know, so they're just putting money and social media above their child's health and safety. Like, you know, there's no reason to exploit animals. There's no reason to feed your child abuse. There's no reason to give them saturated animal fats. There's no reason to give them food that's putting cholesterol in his freaking arteries, okay? Like, there's no reason. There's no reason, especially when you know. So I view it as child abuse, and that's my opinion. Catherine and John, yeah, you guys are child abusers. How about that? How about that? You're not just animal abusers, you're child abusers. Oh, winner, winner. You're going to have a fucking abused chicken dinner. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of either of the Venus brothers, particularly. I don't know. I didn't like Leo Venus's approach to the coronavirus when that all started with this little fucking picture of the virus with Corona bottles coming off of it. Yeah, let's make a fucking joke out of it, you know? Are we laughing at the almost 7 million people in the world affected by this right now? I just didn't think that was very fucking funny at all. And I don't like how he compared it to the flu, shit like that. I never liked him. His material. I don't know him, so I can't say that I don't like him, but so, you know, it's just unfortunate what happened, because the animals, you know, the animals, and what's his son's name? I think it's Noah. I think I heard them mention his name once or something. I don't know. It's just unfortunate for those those animals and his son, who is counting on him to make the best decision possible for him, and he's not. And it's that dollar bill and that social media attention, because he's getting it now. We're talking about him. We're talking about him. Whatever. I mean, you're not cool because you're eating abuse, and that's fucking lame. But, you know, it's not like, you know, it's not like this is a cult or something. It's just a group of people who are vegan, you know, the vegan community are a group of people that are opposed to animal abuse. Like, it's as simple as that. And, you know, that for in our cosmetics, hygiene, clothing, bed sheets, no downfill, you know what I'm talking about, no leather. I mean, it's animal abuse. We're not for it. And we abstain from harm to animals as practically possible. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't even know. I can't get how somebody, like, it's the same with like Elise Parker or whatever. I don't even know how to say her fucking name. I don't give a shit about her. But I care about the animals she abuses. You know, all these ex-vegans, Nikocado, Avocado, and his little, not his girlfriend, but his friend that's a girl, that they were doing their YouTube thing together, you know. All these motherfuckers, like, I don't give a fuck about them. I just care about the animals, and, you know, it matters what they do. Like, at the end of the day, it matters what they do. Unfortunately, like, they are relevant because they either are or are not contributing to the animal abuse. So, just sucks, you know, because it's not going to stop the vegan movement, of course, but, you know, Jon Venus, you know, he had a pretty big platform, you know, and he had an opportunity. But just like all those other ex-vegans, you know, they all watched Earthlings and stuff. You know, they all saw the violence and talked about it. But then they could go back to it. You know, it's like, how does that work? You know, like, how does that work? Like, I cannot. I can only fuck with vegan milk. And that's it. Ice cold, delicious, cruelty-free oat milk up in here. That is delicious. Vegan yogurts, like, you know, the alternatives like that, you know, the oat milks are and almond milks and things, sometimes are more expensive, sometimes they're not. You know, the vegan yogurts, they're not even, the ones I get are not more expensive than the non-vegan options. What is going on in here? Lint ball, it was kind of itchy. You know, the vegan cheeses are more expensive. Yeah, but when I think about it, like, I used to go to that fancy cheese bar, you know what I'm saying? Brie, please. Is that goat cheese with blueberries? You know, I used to get expensive little tiny slivers of cheese for, you know, $7, $10. You know, but it was decadent and fancy, so it was worth the price. You know, so when I really think about it, it's not necessarily as expensive, but it can be at the same time. So what's the option? You know, don't drink it. Don't buy those vegan cheeses. Make vegan cheeses at home, or don't buy them at all, you know, and stick to the affordable vegan foods. No, you don't have to live on apples. Only onions, apples, avocados, garlic. I almost spilt my oat milk. Garlic, which is kind of wet, so I think we need to, like, take it out of here. I washed it and it got wet. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's gonna start sprouting. Nectarines, you know. Rice, beans, nectarines, rice and beans. Okay, never mind. Getting off track right there. Sweet potatoes, them are cheap. Regular potatoes. Canned foods, fresh produce, bread. Shit's cheap. And I don't want to hear anybody saying, but bread makes you fat. This garlic is moldy. Because it doesn't. It doesn't make you fat. That's a big pile of shit. Okay. You know what makes you fat? Vegan ice cream. And I've been messing around with vegan ice cream. So I was like, you know, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. Because I want to lose this weight that I gained. I mean, I could care less. Like, vegan is not a diet, it's a lifestyle. So I really could care less, like, you know, about losing weight on a vegan diet. Like, if they said, well, you don't lose weight on a vegan diet, which is not true if you know, have a healthy one. But, you know, if you don't lose weight on a vegan diet, I'd be like, well, oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm not down for abusing animals, so there you have it. That's how I roll. And, you know, this is just was irresponsibly chosen garlic because it's all moldy on the inside. And I'm just really frustrated, but that might not even matter. I'm just going to take it out of the wrapping that it's in because now my fingers are going to smell like garlic. Maybe that'll help it air out a little bit. I had washed it and it actually got really moist. So, there, we're just going to do that. But anyways, you know, Jon Venus, he watched Earthlings, you know, I'm sure his wife did too, and then they're just like they're gonna do that, you know. It's like, I know that like locals, you know, and all that, they try and sell that, you know, but guess what? It's all just a bunch of bularchy because they all go to the slaughterhouse in the end, you know, and you just put yourself in the animal's position. Would you want to? Would you want to be treated kindly and slaughtered in the end? No, you wouldn't want that. I'm sure you would prefer it. You know, we would all prefer it, but we wouldn't want it. So we shouldn't be, you know, putting that on other beings just because we want to eat their bodies. They're all selectively bred. Like, it's just they're just so stupid. I can't believe that he was a personal trainer. I mean, seriously. The Phlegm Face said that she would want a refund, and I'm with her. I would want a refund from his ass pronto because, you know, the statement he made about humans eating meat for millions of years, that right there just... Oh, and then, you know, nobody has really said this yet. He said a plant-based lifestyle and a vegan diet. That's what he said. You have it, you're dyslexic like me, Jon, and that's okay because I'm going to help you out right now. It's a plant-based diet with a vegan lifestyle. I felt like Ernest just then. Anybody remember Ernest? Of course you do. Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Goes to Jail. Come on. Those are the only movies I have, so I can't remember the other ones he did. But he did a lot of stuff. He was great. I'm getting off track, okay? He wasn't vegan, so we're not going to talk about him. Died from lung cancer, unfortunately. He was hilarious. But, you know, like everybody else, I'm not surprised. You know, I couldn't believe that when he was at Vegan Camp Out, that he actually, when they announced him, they shared that he had actually been deemed, like, world's sexiest vegan or something, or sexiest vegan of the year. And the minute I heard that, I was like, no, that's James Aspie. Yeah, that's totally James. He's so fine, and not that looks matter, but damn, did he have to look so good? He's got the, you know what it is? He's got the facts. He's genuine. And he's an amazing activist, and he really knows how to connect to people. And he just so happens that he's sexy as hell. So, oh, here comes my husband. We're not talking about that. Oh, hi, honey. Well, what are you doing?
I heard that. I don't want to talk about that.
I was talking about James Aspie. I was talking about how sexy he is. But you're so sexy. You're more sexy to me.
Oh, then why? I bet you talk about him more than me.
Yeah, right? No. No. No.
Okay.
How could I? I don't know anything about him.
I want water.
Every girl says the same thing. I'm not every woman. I'm not every woman. So that's my opinion on Jon Venus, the human penis with a bed bug coming out of the urethra, and his dirty little CUNT wife, Catherine,
Go out there. You gotta have sand
that feeds her son abuse and murder. So congratulations to you, too. You abuse your child, and you abuse animals, too. So you're just on an abusing winning streak. So I just wonder what you're going to start abusing next. Maybe each other. I don't know. I hope not, but... if you guys want to go vegan again, go vegan again. If you guys want to go vegan, actually, if you actually want to go vegan, you should. And because it's not about being accepted by anyone, it's not about anybody liking you. It's about the animals first and foremost. It's about the animals. So that's the reality, though. That's to protect the animals?
Yeah.
Are the animals innocent?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they need our help?
Mm-hmm. Where's the seed?
So you're vegan to help animals?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're super vegan?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fair enough.
Where's the seed?
In the middle. Warren.
Nut milk?
You like nut milk? What else do you like that's vegan?
Toothpaste.
We do have vegan toothpaste. Is it important to not hurt animals?
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. A seed.
There's a seed in there. So we don't want to hurt the animals, right?
Okay. Huh?
Yeah. And are you happy that Mommy and Daddy...
Yeah.
Well, let me finish the question. Are you happy that Mommy and Daddy said, let's be vegan? Are you happy to be vegan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want other kids to be vegan?
Tiniest bubble, cookie bubbles,
Yep.
Mama